Contrary to the popular image most people have of Vikings in their mind, a typical day would not mean fighting and killing people from dusk till dawn. Yes, they were brave. Yes, they fought a lot, but their life also had a peaceful, family side. So what was family life like for the Vikings? If you were a Viking man, then your core activity would be farming, and from time to time you would spend time with other men in the tribe at longhouse feasts. If you had to hunt or get around on the totally frozen ground, you would hop on your skis and slid on top of the ice. The father of the household had great power over other members of the family. If he thought a newborn baby was a weakling, he could leave it to die. When a Viking farmer died, his eldest son inherited the farm. The rest of the family would have to move away, and the youngest sons had to find new land of their own to farm. If you were a Viking woman, you would be in charge of domestic balance. As a curiosity, the divorce possibility existed for the women in the Viking culture. If a woman was not happy with her marriage, she could divorce. Mothers were often strong, determined women who had great influence in the family. There was little schooling. Learning how to fight with a sword or use an axe was more important than reading and writing. It was women who usually managed the farm while their men were off raiding or trading. It was their job to make woolen or linen clothes for the family, to prepare and cook food and to clean the home. Much like most of the ancient world cultures, Viking children did not go to school as children do nowadays. They had to focus on learning the duties, and they had many chores and responsibilities at the family farm. They had little time to play with other children, but this was the way things were those days, and children enjoyed their life as it was. The boys, having their father's model, learned all the work they had to do when they would grow up, and the girls spent a lot of time with the women in their families, to get accustomed with women's duties and responsibilities in a Viking family. The Viking children took things seriously, so, at the age of 10, they were able to run a farm with little help from adults. In the evening men, women, elders and children, they all gathered by the fire, told and listened to stories.